Hello! Welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We are ready to set out on our adventure into the wilderness of fantasy worlds. Oh my. Hail, fellow caravanner! You are the caravan from Tippa, are you not? I hear they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable. My name is Solrach. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress of Alphitaria. Our caravan boasts a history that stretches back thousands of years, but let us discuss that some other time. Stiltskin, do you have a moment? This is the caravan from Tippa. Come sit on, say hello. Allow me to introduce Stiltskin. He may not look it, but he is a seasoned adventurer. Even we turn to him for counsel from time to time. No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around. I learned all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I can teach you a thing or two if you like. Yes! By the way, are you setting out by yourself, Kapo? You've got a lot on your shoulders, Kapo. Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Kapo. Yes, a capital proposal. Let Pmog help you. Well, let's find a better spot. Yes, you get a Moogle friend. Get hype about that. Here's your tutorial level. Look, if you want to ask me something, come here and press the B button, okay? Alright, here's our intro, so I can tell you all about the backstory. Our world is covered in miasma. Sustained contact with miasma gradually drains your life away. Crystals protect us from the miasma. Towns big and small each maintain a crystal to hold it at bay. You see, crystals must be purified with myrrh once a year or they lose their brilliance. Crystal caravanners like you journey to seek out that myrrh. Drops of myrrh are gathered in the crystal chalice. The chalice not only carries myrrh, but it also protects you, the caravan, from miasma. The goal of your journey is to find myrrh trees all over the world, and, you guessed it, your path to the myrrh trees is blocked by hordes of monsters. You need to fill your chalice with myrrh before bringing it back to your village, but each tree yields only a tiny drop of myrrh at once. So you must find several myrrh trees in order to fill your chalice with myrrh. Once you draw myrrh from a tree, it can take as long as 2 years for it to replenish itself, so keep looking for other trees. Are you ready for the second step? Yeah. Great torrents called the streams of miasma cut through the world, dividing it into sections. Each miasma stream possesses a certain element. To cross this stream and enter the lands beyond, you must change your crystal chalice's element to match that of the stream. There are 4 elements: wind, earth, water, and wind. If you're trying to cross a stream with fire, your chalice had better be of fire too. You can tell what your chalice's current element is by the color of its aura. So how do you change the chalice's element? Well, you can place the chalice on platforms called hotspots. Doing so will change the element of your chalice to that of the hotspot. Once your chalice's element matches that of the stream you want to cross, go ahead and rush through. Also, once you've drawn myrrh from a particular place, you can change your element by simply visiting that place again. So, check this out. Here's our crystal chalice. Bam. Alright. How to wield weapons. The attack button. This is pretty standard. We're gonna get to... mash that A button. And he's gonna tell us focus attacks. This is basically you just hold down the attack button, you get this little marker, and then unleash. Not too bad, huh? Obviously, these are stronger attacks. Clear you. Okay, that's enough. Well, that's all I have to say about using weapons. Oh, thanks. There you. That cast spells. So, this is where it gets a little bit different as far as your commands. You have to cycle through them with the trigger buttons. And you have to kind of micromanage what things you do. So, blah. So now I have fire, and you just cast it the same way you do. Now you'll notice he said, "Hang in there, Capo. Your Moogle can help you a little bit." Not too bad, huh? Of course there's magic in this. It's a Final Fantasy game. Spell fusion. This is another micromanaging thing. Gotta, you know. So let's go ahead and fuse these two. Now all of a sudden you got gravity. Gravity is the easiest thing to make, because you just need, you know, two of the main spells, like fire, ice, and electricity. Gravity doesn't do much to non-flying foes, of course. And Mog. So in single-player mode, Mog carries the chalice. It's pretty easy. Kaboom! See, there he is, and then he follows you around. Oh, we have a friend. If you're not playing in single-player mode, then someone in your party has to carry the chalice, which can probably be pretty annoying. We'll be going now. You bet. So there we have it. There's your tutorial. It's never too bad to have a tutorial, you know? Let's go ahead and read our diary. Not far from the village, someone called to me. The man introduced himself as Solrach, leader of the caravan from Alphitaria. It seems that news of my caravan had already reached them. They showed me such much kindness, and a Moogle named Stiltskin gave me a lesson in combat. I would really hope that the caravan being sent out by your town would already know such things. So, our first dungeon is the River Bell Path, and we are going to tackle that right after this. So, thanks so much for watching so far. As soon as my recorder wants to stop. Maybe.